Here now with more, former Navy SEAL Carl Higbie, who used to order airstrikes like these during his time as a SEAL. Carl, good to have you here with us tonight. When you first heard about this, why this bomb? It's never been used. It was developed in 2003.
Right, never been used in combat, and for the effect that, it creates so much devastation when you use this. I don't think people understand the magnitude of this, but like when you're standing a mile away from a detonation like this, it's going to knock your hat off. So, I mean, people really need to understand the gravity. Now, that said, there are far better munitions that we could have used to target tunnels, but this was here to send a message.
And what message do you think is sent? And to whom?
After 8 years of Obama's limp-wristed foreign policy, this has really said, Donald Trump is reasserting ourselves as the superpower that we are on the world stage and saying, look, if you are our enemy, we are going to find you and we are going to kill you. And this is just a message of it. He wants everything on the table, and he wants everybody to know it. Like he said, people said, well, is he going to use a nuclear strike? Well, it's not ruled out, it's not off the table. So let's put it all out there.
Yeah. You know these regions well. This is obviously the same area that the Haqqani network was just across the border, and it's the lawless region that we have been dealing with the Taliban throughout the course of all of this. And there was a tweet that was sent out by Hamid Karzai. Let's take a look at what it says. It says, this is not the war on terror, but the inhuman and most brutal misuse of our country as a testing ground for new and dangerous weapons. It is upon us Afghans to stop the #USA. Your thoughts?
Good luck. You know what they can do? They can put that effort into stopping terrorism, stopping the atrocities that are being committed by the Taliban, ISIS-grown things like that. The problem is ISIS the Taliban in Afghanistan is not operating on the geographical borders we recognize between Pakistan and Afghanistan, but they're on tribal borders. They do whatever we want. So it's up to us to deliver the ferocity like this weapon here to show them that we're not going to hide from anyone, we're not going to let them get away, and we're here to stop them.
The president said, what I do is authorize my military. We have the greatest military in the world, and they have done a job as usual. We give them total authorization. How different is the mood in the military today under this president?
100%. I talked to some of my friends today. I've talked to them after the Tomahawk strike, many of which were, had some level of knowledge of that, and they all said, like, this is what we've been waiting for. I mean, the U.S. military is the most lethal machine the world has ever known, and if you unleash us on bad guys, we will eliminate that problem 100%. But you have to take the handcuffs off like President Trump is doing and will continue to do.
All right, Carl, thank you very much. Carl Higbie joining us this evening. Joining me now, retired four-star General Jack Keane, chairman of the Institute for the Study of War and a Fox News military